All right, so here it is. I was exposed to a petition, a House of Commons petition, that was sponsored by Leslyn Lewis. And am I skeptical? Maybe a little bit. But I will support anybody who puts forward language that denounces the UN Sustainable Development Agenda 2030. Anybody who speaks against that agenda created by an unelected, unaccountable foreign entity, I'll support. I'll support anybody who stands against that. Now, of course, Leslyn Lewis is with the CPC. I've always thought that Leslyn Lewis would be a good fit in the PPC, but it is what it is. I'm going to support this petition, and I hope that many of you do as well, that you get in there and you sign it. We need millions of signatures to stop this agenda in its tracks in this country. It is created to cede sovereignty of our nation. I'm a firm believer that Canadians should elect people that are going to represent their constituents at a local level and represent their best interests. Now, our consecutive governments have ceded that sovereignty to this agenda. And I'm extremely impressed that Leslyn Lewis has the spine and the backbone to put forward this petition. I'm 100% behind it. As you know, this has been my wheelhouse for 22 years. So I'll support anybody who stands against Agenda 2030 or Agenda 21 in its original form, and I'll support it. So I encourage everybody to go to that petition and sign it. We need millions of signatures for this to have an effect. This is how we participate in the political system in this country. We have to send a strong message by getting behind this petition and telling our governments who have ceded our sovereignty to this unelected, unaccountable foreign entity that we stand against Agenda 2030. The timing of this is beautiful. We have a march on November 4th, 2023 against Agenda 2030. The timing of this is perfect. So I'm encouraging everybody, whether you support the CPC or not, somebody has the courage to put forward this petition. And maybe she's going against her own party. I don't know. I don't know all of the particulars about that. But I encourage everybody, please go and sign this petition. This is your chance to voice and have a voice standing against Agenda 2030. Again, an agenda created by an unelected, unaccountable foreign entity. This agenda has the potential to affect every aspect of your life. They want to control all aspects of your life through CBDCs, digital ID, 15-minute cities, rural municipality planning, land use bylaws. We need to put a stop to this, and finally some elected official in this country is putting forward a petition that stands against Agenda 2030. We finally have somebody that's listening to us. We have to act. Get in there, sign that petition. I'll include the link in my post, and let's take back our sovereignty in this country. Let's put an end to Agenda 2030. Let's put an end to all of this insanity, this globalist agenda. Let's put an end to it. Let's finish it. I encourage everybody to sign that petition. In the millions, please. This is a chance. Again, finally, an elected official in this country has the spine and the courage to put forward a petition that denounces this agenda in full. And as I said, I'll support anybody who stands against this agenda. And I'm a little surprised that it's coming from Leslyn Lewis based on her some of her language on Twitter, some of her York University write-up that she did for her master's. I'm a little bit surprised, but I can't not support anybody, especially an elected official, who has the courage to say no to Agenda 2030. This is our chance. This is our opportunity. Go and sign it in the millions. It's that important. Thank you.